Hello, Facebook friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this Good Friday morning. It is May the 30th, 2025, and it is 4:39 a.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. I've been up for like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. But I just came to use the bathroom and I was getting a download for one. Like, if I hadn't have made it up to that hospital, they was going to kill my son in that hospital with the use of putting drugs in his IV. Now, granted, when I got to the hospital, my son was in pain. They was about to give him some medicine. They gave him something. I can't remember the name of it, but it started with an N. Al knows the name of it. Or whatever. Wait a little minute. Go down to the room so they can get x-rays of his wrist, and the doctor's pulling on his wrist, yanking on. They look like they damn near having an arm wrestle in that bitch. And I got it on video. So they give my son some medicine. They like, how much he weigh? How much he weigh? He like 180 something. So they give him a dose of the pain medicine or whatever through the IV. To, and the anesthesia to knock him out for me. And then they're going to keep on having me sign these papers like, well, with the use of the anesthesia, it's a chance that he may not come back to life if we put him out, and da-da-da-da-da. And then they keep on time out, da-da-da-da-da, all that or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, now I'm signing the paper because I know my son going to come back to life. Like, we multiply, we don't die around here, we multiply. So I ain't worried about my son not waking back up. That's the least of my concern. However, if I hadn't have made it to that hospital, then I would have had a concern, because that's why I don't let my kids go to the hospital by themselves. Nobody should be taking my kids to the doctor or the hospital without my permission. Even when you got to sign the permission slips when the kids go to field trips and shit like that, and you got to say like, well, in case of emergency, transport my kid to such and such hospital and shit like that. However, you still need to be notifying me that something happened to my kid and what hospital they're going to, so that I can be there, so that I'm the adult and the parent guardian that's signing any slips about anything, medication or anything like that. Surgeries, procedures, anything. I'm the one who signs those papers. I'm the one who tell you, yes, you can do it, or no, you cannot do it. And if I'm not there, you need to make sure that I'm on the phone. So, boom. That's why I said somebody better get me to that motherfucking hospital now, or every motherfucking body gonna die. So I get there, they give him the medicine, and it's like he goes out to sleep or whatever. Then he wakes up. Because while they yanking, they pulling on his arm, he like, that hurts. Stop. So they like, oh, we got to give him some more medicine. Mind you, they got syringes full of medicine. They like, we got to give him some more medicine. Boom. They give him some more medicine. He get to laughing in that bitch like, ha, 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 ha. Y'all think I'm funny, don't y'all? Y'all find me funny, don't y'all? I got this on video. He like, ha, 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 ha. Now, when the doctor putting him out, usually they give you the anesthesia, the gas mask or something like that. They gave him an injection to put him out in his IV or whatever. He went to sleep or whatnot. But before they give it to him, they like, go to a happy place. Go somewhere where you want to go, like a vacation or a nice beach or something. Make sure you're happy when you get there. So Mira like, okay, or whatever. Boom, they knock him out. So when they start fucking with his wrist or whatever, he wakes back up. And he like, that hurt. They give him some more. He go back out. Boom, he get back up. He laughing like, y'all think I'm funny in here, don't y'all? Y'all think I'm funny in here, don't y'all? Y'all find me funny, don't? He go back out, get back up. He start rapping in that bitch. And I don't know the song. He said it's called Vacation by somebody. But he was talking and he like, mind you, all the doctors white. So he like, tell my white nigga funny or some shit like that. So, like, I can't think of the words because I don't know that song, but my son was rapping that shit. And that's why I'm like, hold on, is he rapping? I'm like, I never heard this song before. Like, is he freestyling? The doctor's like, I think he freestyling. And then he like tell my white homies them niggas funny or some shit like this. However, he said the song called Vacation by somebody. He got to rapping that shit. Then he'd fall back up, wake back up, get to rapping that shit again. And I'm like, maybe he's rapping it. He said this song called Vacation or something like that. And I'm like, oh, maybe that's because y'all told him to fall asleep thinking that he was on vacation or whatever. He got the rapping that shit. I sent it to my daughters too. He got the rapping up in that bitch. They was all looking around like, what? He like, but before my son went to sleep, I mean, when he woke up out of one of the anesthesia, she like, don't record me because he like, whatever I might do or say, don't record me or whatever. I put my phone right the fuck out, like, recording all this shit. As soon as my baby started rapping, I'm like, hold on, I gotta record this shit. Because it's like they was banking on him being knocked the fuck out and keep on saying, well, you know that it's a chance that he might not wake up. So sign these papers. Like my son, like, y'all find me funny, don't y'all? Y'all find me funny, don't y'all? But I said that's mocking God. And that's why I took my camera out too and recorded all you motherfuckers so that I could add y'all to the list of people that I'ma sue the fuck out of for trying to take my son up out this bitch. Like, you niggas funny. However that song go, I don't know. What but he like, y'all find me funny, don't y'all? Y'all, I'ma ask him, like, can I post this just even if it's just like 30 seconds of this shit? Cause he popped up on them motherfuckers like, what? You niggas funny. Like, y'all found me funny, don't y'all? Then he looking at the nurse. He like, you're a beautiful woman. Has anybody ever told you that you were beautiful? If nobody told you that you're beautiful today. He was in that bitch cracking jokes on them motherfuckers like, ha, 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 ha. You motherfuckers thought y'all had me. Ha, 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 ha. I was looking at this shit like, and I swear to God, I would have took down all 8, 9 of them motherfuckers that was up in that bitch. 5, 6, it was a lot of them. However many of them was in that bitch, I swear I was already amped up with the power of God as soon as I got to that bitch. So I could take every single last one of them motherfuckers out. I'm trying to tell you. And I made a mistake. I left my bat at Sinai Grace too. Because I had to leave it with security because they told me, ma'am, you know the bat can't come in the hospital. Because I knew it was going to be some shit. And I said, one of the men gonna say something, catch me outside, how about that? And in my head, the first thing I heard was, how about I lock you inside? How about that? Like John Q did up in this motherfucker. I will put a gun to you motherfucker's head. Don't ask where to come from. It'll come from security because I'll kill him and take his. I'm trying to tell you. And I don't know if that's what John Q did or not. But baby, y'all had the wrong ones. And I keep trying to tell you, but that's why I said 9 people about to die. Because death come in 3s. And within the next 3 weeks, 3 people is going to die in the next 3 weeks. And then in the next 3 months, another 3 people going to die. And then in the next 3 months, which will be 6 months, another 3 people going to die. And that's going to be the 3, 6, 9. 9 people dead. Starting with 3 weeks, ending at 6 months. Because y'all should have never tried to sacrifice my motherfucking son. But it's because y'all see that y'all can't sacrifice me. So you want to keep on trying my kids. Now, it started off with Lex, where people kept on trying to jump her and bully her at school. Now, it trickled on down to Mir. People want to keep on fucking with Mir. Everybody always want to provoke Mir. Mir is strong as fuck. But that's why I said, y'all knew y'all had to try to jump him to get him. And still ain't fuck him up. He was even laughing about that. Like, I got jumped. I ain't even cry. I don't got no busted lip, no bleeding nose, no nothing. Like, I fell on my own wrist. And then pulled somebody down and they fell on it too. My baby wrist was fucked up. His hand was down there shaped like an S. Like, that's how his wrist is fucked up. Them doctors was yanking on my son's wrist as if they was trying to break that bitch some more. And by the time we had got transported to Children's, first of all, we get in the ambulance. They don't lock the bed hard enough, so my baby bed started flying around the ambulance. But we ain't put on the freeway yet. It started before we got all the way out the parking lot. So we had to pull over, lock his bed thing back to the thing so it can stop moving. I held my baby bed the rest of the way till we got to Children's. Like, oh, these motherfuckers got me fucked up in this bitch. But I just held his today, like, put your bags down, put your seatbelt on. I kept my bags on and held on to my baby motherfucking the handles to the bed. I held them bitches to the whole way to Children. And I kept my bags on. Because if we fly out this bitch, I still need my phone and laptop and every motherfucking thing that's on me right now. I need everything I came with to be on the motherfucking freeway. So, we get to Children's or whatever. Then this lady, this nurse comes in, this particular nurse, and I don't know why I'm hearing that that's somebody's wife. Like maybe somebody I know, they wife or girlfriend or something work at Children's. I'm hearing like the afternoon shift, like, you know how we had 2 to 10s and stuff like that. Maybe somebody worked the afternoon shift at the hospital or something. But anyway, she was like, how about we just give him some morphine? I'm like, that's what I said. Because when I was at Sinai, I was thinking like, why didn't they just give him like a little dose of morphine or whatever? It would have knocked that pain right out. He would have been able to chill till they got ready to take him to put his wrist back into place. Mind you, all that yanking and shit. I'm talking about one of the doctors holding my baby arm, the other one at the end yanking that bitch like they playing tug of war. Like how Jasmine was chewing up Denzel hat. I'm trying to tell you, he was yanking my baby. And I'm looking like, what? Mind you, the female nurse keeps standing in front of me so I can't see. Move, bitch. I need to see. I'm trying to tell you. She like, oh no, your son, remember he said don't record? Yeah, y'all tried to hypnotize my baby, telling him don't record. Move, bitch. I got it. On video, ho. So, you know, I'm just paying attention to this shit. We get to Children's. That man got the IV pole. He wrapped this little, like gauze looking stuff around my baby arm and around his 2 fingers and hung it on the IV pole. And then he put like 2 bottles of alcohol into like a little sling so my baby, it can hold my baby arm down. And the IV pole was holding my baby wrist up. It aligned my baby wrist like that. Then after he let it hang for like 15, 20 minutes so it can adjust, he then came and like boom, boom, like popped it into place. He had the x-ray machine right there so he could see what he needed to do next. He was slowly holding my baby arm down, pulling on the wrist, popping it back into place. I was watching the whole thing. A totally different procedure. Way more gentle. And the thing about the people at Sinai, they kept on trying to dope my baby up and dope my baby up, but he kept popping up. Ah, that hurt. They was yanking it so hard he could feel that shit. He was right at Children's. Granted, they had gave him so much medicine, but he was saying, just a little bit. Because again, when he got the Children's, they had to give him some more Motrin. I mean, some more, they had to give him some, morphine. So he was very much so doped the fuck up to the point that he had to throw up. And I kept on saying like, okay, hold on, stop giving him narcotics. Just wait a minute. Like if we gotta stay here till tomorrow anyway for surgery where he's going to need to be put to sleep again for this fucking wrist, then just how about we hold off, let him eat something. And then after midnight, he can't eat it no more because he's hungry and y'all keep giving him these narcotics. Like y'all really trying to fuck him up in this bitch. Have him really knocked stone cold the fuck out. And that's why I was tired as fuck, but I just could not go to sleep. I could not go to sleep. By the time he got back from getting the CAT scan and everything, because I was going everywhere too. He had to go to get an x-ray. I was going to the x-ray room. Got to go get a CAT scan. I'm going to the CAT scan room. Because you're not about to be traveling my son around up in the motherfucking hospital and I don't know where he at. Liable to shoot up anything in that fucking IV. No. Like I said, they already got my mama like that, grandma like that, daddy like that, everybody. Hell the fuck no. I wish a bitch would. No. But, and that's why I'm about to be rich. It's fuck. But anyway, as I was sitting on the toilet using the bathroom, I kept hearing, damn, it was just on the tip of my tongue. I kept hearing, now I keep hearing, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Oh, now I remember. Thank you, God. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no fucking harm, for starters. But just like I was saying, God is a forgiving God, because I'm hearing right now people is praying like, God, please forgive me. First of all, I put the fucking spiritual hit out. I said, 369. So all that praying and God, please forgive me, you can shut the fuck up. And that's what gets me to what I was about to say. God granted us free will, giving us the opportunity to do whatever it is that we want to. But you know you got to pay the consequences for that shit. So he advised you to do the right shit. But if he would grant us free will, why in the fuck would y'all think that he walk around with the mindset of, I got the free will to do what the fuck I want to do. I just choose to do good shit. I choose to be forgiving. But I don't have to forgive you because that's my choice. It's my free will as God to not have to forgive a motherfucker if I don't want to. That's why I got a brother like Satan. And when I want shit handled, I'm going to get shit handled either way. I can handle it myself, but I let other people do my light work type of ordeal. It's how God is. I told you this is like mob ties, mafia shit for you stupid motherfuckers. You don't want to fuck with God. And you motherfuckers was really mocking God. And to think that you was going to sacrifice my firstborn son, you had me fucked up. His name ain't Jesus, motherfuckers. His name is Amir, which does mean prince. You see how this shit work? Do you see the reincarnations? Do you see what the fuck I'm talking about? This like double jeopardy. We've been sacrificed. We are the Jesus strand. It's in our DNA. Don't y'all know that? Hospitals and tell them. Tell them what you found in our DNA. We don't die. We multiply. We don't get sick. We are reincarnated gods. Royal lineage. We like walking deities. Hence, that's why I say you don't fuck with Simba's pride. I'm like a lioness, Lion King. Ooh, when is my king coming to get me? I will wait for you. This, I hold the shit down till mine's return. I'm going to hold that shit down. Got my pistol by the bed while I'm killing it. I'm trying to I will hold this shit down. But that was the message I was getting. Like, I better had got to that hospital to show you something. You know how people be saying, I just want to do you something? I just want to show you something. Stupid motherfuckers. They really thought they had me. And they just really thought that would have broke my spirit. So boom, while I'm at the hospital, I get on YouTube or whatever. And mind you, the radio station 105.1 or something, and the Breakfast Club pop up. Block channel, do not recommend channel. I hate that. I don't like listening to that. Boom. They go off the screen. Keep on scrolling. It's another topic. Mother is upset because she doesn't understand how her child dies at the hospital. I said, oh, you motherfuckers got me fucked up. I was laughing at that bitch just like my son. Like, oh, let a nigga try me. Try me. I would kill this whole motherfucking family. That whole hospital would have been dead. From the east side, from the west side to the north side and the south side of that bitch. I'm trying to tell you. Play with me if you want to. I will strangle the fuck out of every single motherfucker in that bitch. And start yanking everybody IVs out. Pulling out everybody life support system. Stomping out the motherfucking babies in that bitch and everything behind my motherfucking kids. When I say everybody would have been dead, everybody would have been dead up in that bitch. Till I got too tired and passed the fuck out. I told y'all I'm sick man around this motherfucker. Do y'all read? Do you motherfuckers read? Do you know who sick man is? If you don't, ask Siri. Or Google it. Ask Google. You know how she went on a killing spree? She wanted motherfucking blood. Y'all fucked with the wrong bitch. And I'm hearing like you in your God phase. You activated. Baby, I got the free will to want to forgive and the free will to want to kill. But I feel really good now. I used the bathroom, wash my face. Now I'm about to see if I can go to sleep. It is now 4:58 a.m. Then maybe I'll get up and pluck my chin hairs and stuff and wash my hair and do everything like that so I can braid my hair back down. My daughter want me to help her take her hair down so she can wear her hair different for graduation tomorrow. Or is it the day after? I don't know. Whatever day is the first. I don't know if it's 30 days, 31 days in this month. This May is 31 days in May. So her hair can be straight for graduation. She could put her cap on. My hair will be done for graduation. I'm gonna see if Lily want me to straighten out her hair. And I need to wash out Mally's hair, plug his out, and start oiling it and moisturizing it today so it can be moisturized enough for graduation. Shish, cause baby, it sucks it up. So, yeah. Down here, we gonna make it, we gonna be alright, we gonna live a good life. Like me and my baby, we gonna be alright, we gonna live a good life. See, I ain't sorry. Nigga, hell no. See, I don't have to forgive you. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I ain't sorry. Bitch, I ain't sorry. What? Nigga, hell no. See? Thanks, Beyonce. Y'all have a good day.